Hi everybody, it's been a long time since I've been on here blogging. I haven't blogged in a long time. I think my last blog was in July. So I'm on here because I have rebranded my page and decided that I was going to use my bookstore information again, but this time I'm going to do it a little different with videos. And I figured, why not, right? Something different, to some people. I wasn't getting any views or anything like that really with my other videos, so I figured I'd try this. But anyway, I've opened this bookstore a long time ago, and the bookstore was originally B&J's Book Loft, and it was on Amazon and eBay, and then I changed it to Joyful Book Room when I moved here. And I didn't really focus on it. And it was on Amazon. And I maybe sold 5 books, 6 books last year. And I didn't make anything on it. They stole, they took all my income for some reason. I mean, a book that I would say would list at $3.50. And they would charge me $3.87 to sell it. Then I increased the prices. But then after that, nobody wanted to buy because they were too much money, after you charge for shipping and everything else. So I just said, nope, I'm good. I'm done with Amazon stealing my money. So I am on Pango Books, and I'm pretty happy about it right now. I've only been on it for a couple days. Started listing. I've got about 20 books on there. And it's very easy to run. It's run by phone app or iPad app. You can do computer, but it's easier to do it on phone and then just upload it or do your processing on the computer. Well, anyway, so I listed 5 books today, or 6 books today. And I listed the other ones the other day, but you can look those up another time. And I will have the link at the bottom of the screen if you guys want to look and see what else I have for sale on there. Some classic old stuff. Not the current stuff that's out there now. Anyway, so this is a book. It's called Little Britches. It's by Ralph Moody. It's a, what they call a soft covered, the mass market paperback. That's what they call it. And it used to be a library book, so it still has the original sticker here, because if I peel the sticker off, it takes off the paint off the cover. And then it still has some of the paraphernalia from the library. But other than that, this book, if you can tell, has no, bends. It has no folds. The spine is really good on it. It's only got one little crease here. Has been read, but very light. And I mean, the pages you open, they're very tight. So, a little aged. The date of this book, let me see. The copyright date is, let's see. 1962. So, yeah, it's a pretty old book. But it's for sale. I'm not sure how much it is. I can't remember, but it's not a lot of money. Okay, I don't overprice anything. I don't think anything on my store is over $7. All right, so unless it's a classic and expensive, then yeah, or rare. But anyway, all right. The next book is Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. Now, everybody has read this book at least once in school. If they haven't, I'll be surprised. This is a pretty good copy for the Signet Classics, and it has just a little bit of a water stain or whatever here, but other than that, the pages are not bent or folded. They're nice and tight, in the book. They're not written in, and they're pretty decent pages. The front cover has a little wear, but not bad. It's a good copy. I'm surprised how good this copy is. The next one is called Daydreamer by Ian McEwen. Right here. I think this thing, they said it's a book about, it's a fiction book, basically like a fantasy book, probably. He daydreams and he goes into magical transformations, first into a cat, and then he swaps body with a baby, and then he ends up as 11-year-old and then a grown-up and all that kind of thing. So it's kind of a interesting fantasy book. So if you're interested, that's for sale on Pango Books. Then we have this book called Martin Eden by Jack London. This gentleman was, alive in the late 1800s. The book is in excellent condition. Barely any writing marks in it. I think the only writing there is on the front. I think this one has the one that's in the front. Let me see. Nope. No writing in it. Tight binding. Only one crease in the spine. No rips, no marks, nothing. And it's like kind of like semi fictional with like an autobiographical twist in it. So it's like fictional but based on his like life, like his travels or whatever that it's about. So you can look up more about this Martin Eden book on Amazon. It gives you more of a description. Okay. And this one is a murder mystery called The Raven in the Foregate by Ellis Peters. This is a hardcover book, and it has one just along this tatters here on the dust cover only. The book itself is in excellent shape. No writing, no marks, no folds, and nothing to it. Let's see, and nothing wrong to it, and no writing in it. So good copy. And the last book is The Murder Room. This is another mystery book, or a crime mystery book. There you go. That's the word I want. And it's by P.D. James. Okay, it's hardcovered. The dust cover is beautiful on it. It's barely any damage. The book itself is not written in and very lightly read. So you can find that on Pango Books. So, if you like the content that you saw today, you may subscribe. Down at the bottom, hit the subscribe button so you can get more videos like this. And it also supports me in the bookstore and everything. And like and share if you'd like. And if you are interested in any worship videos or music videos or whatever, I do have a few down at the bottom that you can look at. Under Joyful Worship, I had originally done that for a little while, but I decided to rebrand back to the bookstore and do something different. So I am going to try to get some live streaming videos, which will help out, and you guys can comment. If you have read any of those books, I know Charles Dickens, we've read that book before, but any of those other books, and you want to leave a little review of those, you can leave them down at the comments, or any other kind of comment, what you think of those books, if you've ever read them. Until next time, have a great day, and God bless you all.